Hey guys, it's Spiros here. I wanted to do this video just to explain to a few of you guys that are asking, hey, we've got 1 million voters here and why isn't the government listening to us? Well, I wanted to show you guys a little bit about why they're actually not listening to you and a little bit about why they're kowtowing to the Greens, because it actually makes political sense for them to do that. So I wanted to show you guys what's going on. I've done a picture here of Parliament, and in this picture here it's basically got the Parliament House. You've got the Liberals and Nationals, which are the blue and the green. You've got the red, which is Labor. You've got the Greens over here, which are the Greens. You've got one little red one over here, which is the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers, and the three in grey, the Independents. Basically, with the Liberals and Labors, what they are is, they are the guys that run the government. So Gladys Berejiklian is in there. She's the Premier. This area of the government is where they make the rules. So any laws that they make have to go through this area here. But just because they make them here doesn't mean they get approved. And this is where the problem is. This part here is what's called the Legislative Council. And it's a little bit different. So what you can see up here is in the blue, you've got the Liberals and the Nationals. This reddish sort of one here is Labor. This, sorry, that's the Liberals, that's Labor, that's the Nationals there. This green one here is the Greens. That's the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers, the Christian Democrats and the Animal Justice Party. The problem is that when somebody makes a law in the Legislative Assembly, these guys need to approve it. And if you don't have the balance of power here, what happens is you need to start making deals. If they go to the Greens and say, hey, we've got this new legislation, can you push it through for us? The Greens kind of say, no, what are you going to do for me? And that's where the issue starts, because for these guys to actually run government, they got to do something for the Greens. This marine park is one of them. The Greyhound fiasco before that was another thing that they had to do for the Greens to get some other sort of legislation put across the line. Labor had the same issue, and that's why they were kowtowing to the Greens for the last 10, 15 years, putting in these marine parks, because again, it doesn't matter whether it's Liberal or Labor up here with the majority. If the Greens hold the balance of power, then we're kind of screwed. So this is the reason why a lot of people are saying it's so important. You have to vote for a party that's going to represent you, especially in the Legislative Council. If we don't hold the balance of power here, it doesn't matter if Liberal win. It doesn't matter if Labor win. It really doesn't, because whoever controls the balance of power here, they get to turn around and say, what are you going to do for me? And at the moment, with only 2 seats in this Legislative Council, the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party can't say that too much. But the Greens, well, have a look at what's going on around you. There's 1 million of you. There's 1 million of you that vote, and 400,000 of these guys, they get to run the show. Vote properly. Vote for a party that represents you.